All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of State of Decay 2. Yeah, it's State of Decay 2. I don't know why. It's because I was talking about State of Decay 3, or I almost said State of Decay 3, chat. All right, but welcome back. We're going to continue the PTR testing that we've been doing. And as you guys know, last episode at the end, I kind of went and showcased worst case scenario, what happens if you kind of let this system go and how bad the sieges can get. And we got wiped. It was pretty rough. And we didn't even get any jugs or anything. So I could obviously, the sieges could get a lot worse than what we had at the end there. But I was just trying to show you guys because I've been playing my best to avoid the infestations and everything getting as bad as possible. But in doing so, you guys didn't really have an opportunity to see what could happen. So at the end of last episode, we started a new game really quick, woke up like 15 plus plague hearts and just let them go, and we just seen what happened. And it was pretty bad, chat. It was pretty bad. But today we're gonna be continuing with our playthrough that we had. Got to get my.
I hear you're up for trading.
Yeah.
I've got
to deal with
plague
this.
and won't last, but I've got good stuff here. Come by if you can.
Okay, so first things first. We got to take care of this plague heart. It's the only one I have awake right now. So I'm figuring it'd be nice and easy for me to run up there really quick, knock it out, and just be done with it. You know what I mean? No, I didn't wipe my main community. We wiped the little test community that we started up. Okay, so yeah, we could rock this. Gonna be a little resource intensive this this outing. I do have this because I'm gonna waste a scent block on only a single plague heart. Generally, I don't like to do that. Could probably actually clear this one without even using the scent block, to be honest. Yeah, I might actually try to do this one without scent block, just to save it. Because we have this Willy Pete here and a smoke grenade. Grab these and this. Grab this plague here. All right, let's see if we can pull this off. Oh, I had another pipe bomb. Let me grab that, actually. That will make this mission a little easier also. Rachel, the fam is good. Everybody's doing good. I pretty much tested negative, but I still have like a faint line, but I'm pretty sure by tomorrow I'll be completely negative.
Be okay, everybody. Fresh start tomorrow, right?
Maybe. But nobody's really getting sicker. The boys still haven't caught it, which is great. So, all right, we're gonna head up, clear off this plague cart.
Brothers and sisters, it's good to be back on the air. When the Zeds breached the studio, I thought I was dead. But as we all know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Keep the faith.
I wonder if that's actually blood I'm tasting in the air.
Got 2 frame drags. Random.
Almost out.
All right, here we go.
Plague heart must give off tremendous heat. Fire in the hole!
That should be it.
Scratch one more plague heart off the list. That should mean no more plague deads around here.
Got it. And now we don't have to worry about that plague heart sending anything down towards us anymore. It's not too early. It's almost 2 o'clock. Honestly, the past few days I've been starting really, really late. I usually like to start around like 1, 2 o'clock at the latest, but with everything going on, I've been having some late starts. All right. So a nice start to the stream. Able to get that taken care of. We do have this trader blood money mission. I'm gonna actually do that really quick, just to get the little bit of influence in and see if this trader wants to buy any of our crap. We're back on base defense.
Maybe I should get started on that.
Excuse me.
I don't like us putting time and effort toward that.
It's fine. It's a blood plague victim. Stop complaining.
Hey, neighbor, it's me again. Remember that rogue signal we were working on? Believe it or not, I've identified it as a Red Talon broadcast. Well, sort of. Anyway, I ran into a stumbling block decoding the signal. Are you available for an assist?
No.
No. Did she really just say no? What? Okay, so now we shouldn't have to worry about anything for a bit. I do need to loot out these 3 play cards at some point. Oh no, this one's already been hit. Yeah, I didn't get the items yet. I just bailed out. There was no... I wasn't going to sit there and try to clear out all those zombies in the feral. So we'll just let that area calm back down, and then we'll head over there and get the loot later on. All right, let's grab that and that. Water turned on. We do got a little bit of food, so we're gonna go make some energy drinks. Do 2 batches right now. Zombie sound pretty damn close by. Okay, grab our extra 22, and we still need to focus. So today we got to get materials too. Where are we headed? Trader blood money. Oh, chat. So this is not somewhere you would necessarily want to go. I don't know, Mr. Video Gamer. That's a good question, whether they'll add new dialogue for it. Yeah, this would have to be some stupid hardcore stealth for me to push. But this is deep. Like, this is really, really deep. You know, the chances of me getting in and out of here without waking up one of these plague hearts is very, very, very difficult. I don't see myself being able to do it, to be honest. Oh, I'm not seeing it. And then even the issue with the Isby mission that's coming up, I'm gonna have to push up into plague territory for that one too. I mean, we could try. I mean, I guess we can't be scared our whole lives, right? So I'm gonna bring some firecrackers, gas. I really don't even have anything to sell. Sell these seeds. Honestly, scent block. Chat, scent block. I always use scent block offensively to take out plague hearts. And now that I'm sitting here, the way this system is set up now, it really feeds well into just scent block. Yeah, I mean, the 5 minutes is a little meh, you know what I mean? But yeah, you could just kind of douse yourself in the funk and head in there. Now, the only problem with scent blocks, shit's expensive to craft. You know, you're talking 25 plague samples per craft. But while we're down there, we could get some materials. Might be able to hit like this warehouse. So pop a couple scent blocks, give myself, you know, 10, 15 minutes down in this area. We should probably be able to do some good looting. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll go ahead, craft up one batch of scent block. Craft up another plague cure. So I might need it because when you use scent block, you make yourself pretty sick.
If anyone can hear this, I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Leave the fuel in the trunk, and we'll see how this goes. I still have some distraction items. We'll kind of just feel the area out before I go pop in a scent block, but it's about the best plan I got. Blakeheart has been awakened. Where? Maybe I got that same bug that other people were talking about where they just have like random plague hearts awaken. So I definitely didn't do anything. Still don't see it though. Could be one of the ones maybe hidden in this area or something, but yeah, so none of the ones I've revealed awoke. So I don't know, that could also be as intended. I know like as you progress further, I keep getting like lag spikes. It's super annoying. As you progress through the game, I don't know if like maybe when you have a high standing or something like that, you know, and you're further into your game, maybe plague hearts do have a chance to just randomly awaken. But I don't know.
Sticking around here too long would not be smart.
Pop scent block. Peter with the 2 months, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day today.
Looks like nobody else is home.
Could you imagine having to use
Play
scent
card
block
around, that won't last.
to go looting?
Locked up tight.
This whole place is fucking really locked down.
That was noisy. Might be useful. Emphasis on might.
Yeah, the stealth skill will definitely help out quite a bit. Okay, so now we have a horde moving from somewhere over here. Let's go ahead. We're gonna actually activate my
Not happening.
heart and my outpost traps, and that should intercept that. Yep. All right, we gotta hurry up because I am on a timer right now, and I don't want to waste too many resources without gaining anything. So I think we have a plague heart that woke up in the middle of the map somewhere. Which is easy because I can clear that out no problem. Okay, we got some materials.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
These first aid kits can't help my blood plague. I want it to end, but I don't have the strength. Can you take care of it?
I'll feel so much better when you get here.
Cure or mercy kill? Oh. What should I do, chat? Do I waste one of my cures on this? I only have one cure and I got stuff I have to do, guys. We don't have...
Hey, careful out there.
We got stuff we got to do down here. That's what I'm saying. I'll definitely need the scent block again. I can't afford to give away my plague cure right now. I don't have enough resources to... I only have one, chat. Literally, I only have one. You're the good guy, chat. So the problem is, if I cure her, I will lose my plague cure, which is going to allow me to stay in this area and loot longer because I'm going to keep having to use scent block, which I'm going to end up giving myself blood plague. If I get attacked by a feral or anything happens, because ferals can sense you through scent block, I will, I'm going to be putting myself in a situation. Why is chat got to come out here making me feel all... I can't get more cures. Cures cost resources that I don't have. Hey, Bernard, with the membership. Welcome to the family. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. I mean, either way, I get the first aid kits, right, chat? Either way, I get the first aid kits. So we got to do what has to be. Guys, it's the apocalypse, okay?
We'll miss you, buddy.
There it is, chat. You gotta think of your own group, you know what I mean? There. Stem blocks already wearing off. Sunblock is gone. Screamer right there. Multiple screamers. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get in these sheds over here. See if we can get ourselves some more materials.
Last one left.
Okay, I'm almost have blood plague myself.
It's locked. Figures.
Even with Semplock, I'm not trying to aggro any of these screamers up. Yeah, there's a bloater in the shed. I seen him through the window. That's why I'm not
Nice.
I'm not messing around with that. Oh, I think he just popped actually. The problem is if I break down the door though, I think the screamers are still gonna come to investigate. See, another plague heart just awakened. This one awakened. What the hell is going on in the middle of the... I wonder if there's NPCs or something that are waking up the damn plague hearts.
Oh no. No way am I catching this blood plague bullshit.
There we go.
This will slow me down.
Game is definitely being silly right now.
Barrel incoming. I need a breather. And I'm out.
That's why you don't give strangers your last blood plague cure, chat. Didn't know what the super chat... Oh, it says the message was retracted. What did it say? Dylon. Do you think they should have snow in the game? Oh, of course. Any type of weather, that would be so amazing. Like one of the top things I would like in this game would for there to be like snow. That shit would be so dope. 100%. Okay, so we got what, 3 bags of materials? I would like to hit this other shed here, but damn feral, man. See if we could do this.
No place to put that.
Fire in the hole!
Getting low on that.
Got it. Perfect. Got 4 ferals?
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
I could use a little help if anybody's listening.
Air scent block about to wear off. Okay, so that worked out pretty decent, chat. We made it all the way in and out of there without waking up any of those hearts. The scent block was a good plan. Now, like I said, the only issue is we got random plague hearts waking up in the middle of the map. Pretty sure it has to be a bug. Either a bug or a standing thing. Like once you start progressing through the game's like, well, we're not just going to let you not have any conflict. Okay, let me see. So we're gonna have to locate this other one. There was one there that woke up, and I think the other one might be here. It's 4 ferals? No, I've had 6 or 7 ferals before. I've actually had 2 feral packs and an ambient feral spawned in the same area. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. We got these ones in the middle here of the map that are waking up on their own. Well, that one there is going to be really easy. I can take that one out, no problem. We'll actually probably go clear that up now.
If we controlled a real trade depot, we could find everything we need to survive.
Got quite a few play cards I can go hit up. I got my mechanic though, right? I'm like 99% sure I... Oh, yeah. So that's what I needed. Level 2 on my workshop. Because we now have a trained mechanic.
Another perfect supply run by me.
Yep, that brought us up to 21. So now we'll upgrade this. And then while we're waiting for that to build, we'll head out and gather up some of these resources.
How about we clear out some more of these plague hearts already?
Yeah, so this is going to the Faded Farmhouse. Pretty sure. going to infest one of these two locations. The issue with that is I might actually be able to outpost this, and that will kind of give me that southern coverage. But we're just going to kill this plague heart anyways and just be done with it. I gotta take the car. Man. Okay, so we'll head back up here. We'll loot this one first. I gotta wait until we get our repair kits, because I don't want to drive my cars out like this. There's obviously a really good chance that we're gonna take some damage, so we'll hold off. All right, let's head up, loot out this first heart up here. Actually, I have no clue where that one's going. Is it going into, yeah, it has to be going into that house. Wonder if that's going to become a siege, yep, siege site. Proud, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Yeah, the Pharaoh showed up. Do you think they'll put new maps in the future? Not in this game, I don't think. I think we're done for State of Decay 2. Most of their map building team and stuff like that, I'm 100% sure that they're working on State of Decay 3 exclusively now. You know, why would they take resources from that game, take developers and engineers, map designers to, like, you know, to build a completely new map in a you know, 4-year-old game while they're developing the other one? It doesn't make any sense. So no, I don't think we'll see any more maps coming to this game. I'm pretty sure they have all of their efforts focused on the next one. But thank you for the super chat, man. I do appreciate it. I think this update has a chance to release, you know, maybe in like February next year, March. Act 10.
That's a lot of stuff.
I would say March at the latest. I mean, it seems it's pretty smooth update so far. They did a pretty decent job. There's obviously a couple bugs here and there that need to be polished up, and but for the most part, I think that the damn update runs pretty damn good. We'll go hit one more heart. I got the inventory for it, so. But yeah, I'm thinking this outpost here might be a good plan for us. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, because again, I think I could just clear the heart and we won't have to worry about it. And then it would be kind of a waste to put an outpost down there. And jumping on the cars with feral packs. Hey, man. I obviously, you know, I don't condone jumping on top of cars, but when it comes to a feral pack, I mean, I could see you jumping on top of a car, because you can do everything right against a feral pack and still die. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you got a feral pack on you and you have to jump on top of a car to keep yourself alive, hey man, There's no shame in that, really. You know? Now, granted, do you want to know other ways to maybe escape a feral pack? You know, and so I would say maybe don't make it your every single time you get jumped by a pack, jump on a car, but I definitely would just not do it. Like, if it's the only choice you got, hey, stand on top of the car.
Looks pretty empty to me.
Because realistically, in zombie lore, using verticality is like the meta. You know what I mean? Do I use any mods? Not anymore, Javi. I used to use mods all the time, but no, this is all just vanilla. What kind of guns would you like to see in the game? So I like the guns they have currently. You know, like they kind of hit all the bases, which is perfect for me. What I would like to see, like, going forward, you know, especially with like the newer game,
Slow me down.
is I would like to see them maybe even have less guns in the game, but allow us to customize those like said guns more. Kind of like a, you know, like a weapon station or whatever. We can throw different optics on it, you know, extended magazines, and customize our guns, you know, make them more personalized. You know, if I have a freaking M4, I could throw a 203 on there, you know what I mean? Or if I want my M4 to be kitted more long range, that way, like, my gun is my gun, your gun is your gun. Like, two different players could have the same gun. Kind of like a game like DayZ, you know, like DayZ, I can have an M4 and you can have an M4, and they could look like two completely different guns, you know what I mean? Because the attachments I roll with are based around my playstyle, and the attachments you roll with, because, you know, with guns and attachments, you can really, like, make a gun do completely different things, so I don't think they need to go super over the top, you know, with like hair triggers and 50 different stocks and stuff like that. You know, just like just a couple small different options. But I would be okay to see less overall guns if we could customize guns more. I honestly would like to see more crafted weapons come into State of Decay. Because realistically, you know, as time progresses in the apocalypse, normal guns are going to be broken over time and shit like that. So I definitely feel like they should focus on more crafted weapons. I wouldn't mind seeing like turrets, like base turrets where you could set up like some kind of, I would like to see more base traps. Dude, that was something I don't really focus on too much because I don't really, not a super like trap person, but all these traps and stuff in this update, like, I think that'd be pretty cool if you could have like certain types of traps and shit set up in your base to help with sieges. Upgradable walls.
Dear God, I'm tired. That's not gonna happen. Gotta finish it.
And what I mean by upgradable walls is if you upgrade the walls in your base, it'll make it so zombies can't just hop your walls like nothing. Like, make the walls a facility, you know what I mean? Like, legit, you can just make the walls of the base its own facility, and then you'd be able to upgrade it to, like, level 3. And once you hit, like, level 3, maybe you have barbed wire that goes all the way across. Zombies can only come through certain entry points, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, so we're just here to clear this out. Bloater Screamer, easy.
That cloud would kill me dead.
All right, so we cleared out that siege site. so let's head back to base. We'll go take out that one plate because I know I can take that. I can take out the one heart right now, no problem. It's considered a free heart. Get a repair kit on the car here. I looted one out of a heart, so.
It always feels like such a waste to use ammo on targets that are technically already dead.
There it is. All right, car's in good shape. It has fuel. Let's go do this. Is that other heart in the cheesy barn? Ooh, crumbling old barn. That might be a cheesable one too, Paul. Thank you for pointing that out, brother. All right. I'm gonna readjust this actually. I got my hood jumped on last time. This is what we call a free play card, chat. I showed this a couple episodes ago. There's certain play cards in the game that you can block off the buildings where the zombies can't get to you, and you can just kill the play cards for free. Nah, there's no way for him to patch it. There's quite a few buildings that, and it's been like this since release. You know what I mean? Surviving soldiers need some food. Yeah, we could probably hook them up. Ooh, gang! A nearby play cart has awakened. So in killing this play cart, I woke up another one. And I guarantee it's probably in one of these houses. Yes. So I did not I did not remedy the situation, chat. I made...
need a lighter load soon.
Just moved it. I just relocated the issue. Maybe it's not. I thought it was going to be right over here somewhere, because... Yeah, so it's definitely going to be in one of these houses over here, then.
We heard about your plan to destroy the plague hearts. We could pitch in, but we need your help first.
You know, the people who radioed might be those escaped prisoners we've heard about. But I still think we should help them, right?
There it is.
Seems like a waste of time.
All right, let's go drop this stuff off. Now that one enclave needs a bag of food. I got a little bit of extra base food. We can grab a ruck right out of base. Jesse Smith, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the family. Yeah, I was like, the bag I grabbed, was that food or was fuel? But welcome, Jesse. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What camera am I using? Like my webcam is it's just a 4K Logitech little webcam. So the asleep plague heart just means it won't send anything after you. Infestation-wise. Okay, so let's go check out that barn. Ooh, she's getting tired. Okay, let's swap survivors really quick.
Hey, how's it going?
I wouldn't say life is easy around here, but we're making do.
We are. We're definitely making do. All right, let's do this. Okay, so now workshop is level 2. We can start focus on... Oh, I don't have any power mods. I was hoping that I had a... like a little portable Jenny, but I didn't get my hands on one yet, so it is what it is. Okay, so we're good there.
And to think, I used to worry about politicians ruining the country.
Eddie, I'm definitely feeling better, man. Definitely feeling a lot better. And I want to thank chat. Hey, all of you guys. Almost 300 likes already on the stream. You guys are absolute legends. That's a tree. Yep, so this is another free plague cart. So if you see a plague cart in a barn like this, where you can go in through the front door, I'll show you guys where you got to pull into a block. So you drive in through here, and you see that trailer in the doorway here.
It sure stinks.
You just want to block like this, because the zombies can't jump over that trailer. So you just still got to clear out this room.
I need a break.
But now going forward, and nothing new. We'll be able to get to you, as you can see. there's only a few buildings in the entire game that you can actually pull this off with. So, like, out of the 30 play carts that are on Trumbull Valley, I think you might be able to cheese like 4 of them. Yeah, I officially went full-time, Paul, in like January last year. Yeah, we're getting close. Almost a year, man. I don't know if I'd do a special stream. I don't know what I would do.
I guess if anyone can understand what you're going through, it should be me.
Could do like a community celebration.
I still don't like the idea of being out there all on your own.
I'm not alone, Lily. There are plenty of helpful folks right here who I can count on if I need them.
All right, Ray. If you say so.
This world has more than enough problems for you to worry about. I refuse to be one of them.
Good, you said I can't play this game without cheesing the hell out of it? I think that's a pretty false statement, man. I avoid 99.9% of the cheese just because there is so much that I could probably play the game with my eyes closed if I did.
It's hurting. Just gotta keep at it.
I'm the god of cheese? What cheese? I'm kicking the play card just so I'm not wasting melee weapon because this is free. I mean, that's a pretty good title though, you know, the god of anything, dude. I'll take it, bro.
That should let us reclaim some of this area. Well, that's pretty heavy.
I mean, everybody loves themselves a little bit of cheese every now and again, you know what I mean? Yeah, so this is going to keep...
Do you think this has solo play, like join somebody else's community instead of building your own?
You can, but there's still... Like, you could join my game and play with me and help me build up my stuff instead of playing on your own. Yes, it does have that. You can play with your friends, go help them in their world, or your friends can come help you in your world. The craft god. Hey, I'll take it, chat.
Your plan to take on the plague heart. We can pitch in, but we need your help first. We need help gathering specimens for our research. It could get a little ugly.
I mean, you know, Kratos is the god of war. I'll you know, I'll be the god of cheese, dude. At least I'm a god, right? You gotta, there's always gotta be a god of something. Oh, really? The god of extra mayo. Hey, listen. Mayonnaise is delicious. All right?
Hey there.
And there's nothing wrong with getting a little bit of extra because, and the only reason why I get extra mayo, right? It's just because when you go somewhere and because mayo is like, you know, not a liked a condiment. A lot of people don't like mayo. I get it. All right? I can't tell you what to like. But the problem is when I go to McDonald's, all right, and I order a McChicken, with mayonnaise on it. The person that works there is probably one of the billion people on the planet that don't like mayo for whatever reason. So I got these biased ass people who don't like my condiment. Like, that should be a rule. Like, you can't work somewhere if you don't like the product, because then you're biased, you know. So you're giving me like a little bit of mayo, but I don't make my sandwich how you would eat your sandwich. Okay, don't involve me in that. That's how I look at it.
I appreciate it. Goodbye. Hey, you're welcome here.
So I asked for extra mayo just to compensate for the fact that they're going to give me a little bit of mayo.
Let's just take a look-see.
Sounds like a plan.
Still don't think I'm going to waste money on the salvage furnace right here. We could sell them.
Good to see you.
Let's just take a look.
Sell that,
Sounds
that.
like a plan.
That's gonna slow me down.
Actually, I'll keep that. Scrap it for parts. And we'll sell the backpack. Thought about buying the salvage furnace. But I don't know. Trained, brother. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. P.S. Mayo with pizzas. I've definitely never had mayo on pizza, though. That's pretty savage. Have I tried the Japanese mayo? I don't know what that is. My wife makes like Kyuki mayo or whatever. She like makes homemade mayo now that I eat.
Hey, we got good stuff for trade. Come and get it.
All right, let me see. So wandering trader, the spare parts trader. Okay, so that's just a regular infestation now. How do we want to do this, guys? I could just push this plague heart again and get it done and over with. But then I feel like they're just going to keep waking up, so...
You're still on your feet.
Let's just take a look-see.
Sounds like a plan.
I will. I'll buy it.
I might be carrying too much here.
I'll buy it. Got a bunch of stuff back at base we could break down, so... Ooh, Red Talon Outpost actually is lootable. Most of the time, this Red Talon Outpost, on higher difficulties at least, it's pre-looted. Hopefully we can get some goodies on here. Military grade loot. Here we go, chat. Show me the money.
Can't complain.
Some 22. IRC, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, we could sure use this.
There it is. Okay, I can accept that. Scar H.
Well, that's
Some
pretty
more
heavy.
22 and some bolts. Not a bad run. The fam's still feeling good. Yeah, like my two boys, they still didn't catch COVID, which is awesome. I'm over it for the most part. Still in my throat, but I'm pretty much tested negative. My daughter hasn't got any worse. Crystal's honestly getting better, so... Can't complain. I definitely can't complain. Alright, so I will swing by this barn really quick. Just do my best to keep this infestation situation at a low. Barrel.
relied on government bureaucrats for too much and for too long. Something tells me we won't make that mistake again anytime soon.
A headshot could take that bloater down safely.
So yeah, with this new infestation system, that's dope. You only have to kill the screamer in order to clear the infestations. And then once you do that, the rest of them will dissipate over time. Yeah, it allows you to just go in, take care of business, and get out. Now, doing that does get a little harder on the higher level infestations because ferals will be able to kind of just... You got more than one screamer you got to get. And the ferals are really good at detecting you from range. Okay, so let me see. Am I going to keep using the car? What do we got here? A lot of nasty shit around the base here. Got Isby's mission, which I don't want to do. Did that mission. Those guys are not friendly. I actually have a decent amount of enclaves around the map. Parts trader. Trader, strange request. Okay, so this was the prisoners. We're not going to mess with that right now. Marshall story is not going to mess with that, so we'll just... Yeah, see, so something's happening, chat. Something as weird is going on here. But it's only happening to play cards I haven't revealed. That's what I've noticed so far, is it's play cards I haven't revealed that are waking up randomly.
I have found my people. You guys are the best.
Thank you.
Has to be down here. Could be one of the hidden ones here in Marshall, too.
Got a freak out there.
What can you do, right? What can you do? Isby's gonna want to go up. I think she's. Let's see what she has to say.
I'm good to go.
Yay. So I know this
Yep.
ex-Red Talon guy who lives over by the fairgrounds. I figure he might know how to crack the encryption on this weird signal.
Okay. You want me to swing by and pick you up?
No, it's probably better if you go without me. Easier, I mean. Anyway, his name is Chavez. He's a decent guy, so you'll be in good hands.
Hey guys, I found a few things while I was out.
All right, so in order to pull this off, we'll go again with scent block and get some plague cure crafted. We're running a little bit low on meds, so if we're in the area and get our hands on some.
I want to see what'll happen if we don't find more meds.
We'll do it, but go ahead and craft up a repair kit. Yeah, so it's like I said, it's just weird right now. For whatever reason, we have play carts randomly waking up. Pretty sure it might be a bug, which is fine because, you know, that's the whole reason why we're testing right now is to find things like this. So when it goes live, you guys don't have to deal with it. Okay, truck is in good shape. I actually will grab an extra gas can. Let's go link up with Chavez. Honestly, I feel like I might... Because we're going to be coming here to this tragic, this military tent. And there's going to be a bunch of zombies. So... one scent block might be enough. I shouldn't have to craft up any more. I've spoke to the devs before about like LMGs. I don't think we'll see any because, like I said, they're focusing more on SOD3 than anything right now. But it would be cool to see some LMGs. The reason why they didn't want to do LMGs is for the reload animations, but I'm like, dude, I don't even care. Like, look at Days Gone. Like, they don't have proper reload animations for their LMGs, and it's fine. Like, I would rather have an LMG with my guys sitting there just wiggling the front of the LMG, like, not even making any sense, than have no LMG at all. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure like 99% of the people in the world would not care about the reload animation if they just would give us the LMG.
Who's out there?
Did you find them yet?
Yes, B. You know I can hear you, right?
Gotta go.
And the thing is a lot of LMGs actually have the drums that you can attach to them, like saws. We got the little drum bags that we attach to them. 240's got drums. So the only thing they wouldn't be able to add is like you opening the feed tray, laying down the belt, and doing all that. Just take the damn drum off, put it on. It's fine. It's fine. You know what I mean? Have it wiggle the drum on there for, you know, 6-7 seconds or whatever, and we'll call it good. Oh, Train, brother, thank you so much for this super chat. Can't play this game on any other difficulty other than lethal anymore. You know, oh, for sure. Train, yeah, it gets... Once you become super comfortable with Lethal Zone, it is one of those things. It's so hard to drop down in difficulty. Nightmare Zone is okay, but I still feel like it just drowns you with loot after playing Lethal for a while. I'm going to keep that heavy weapon and sell some stuff to Chavez here. He's a pretty decent trader.
I can't play this game on any other difficulty other than Lethal anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not nothing.
I always try to tell you guys, on Trumbull Valley, there is permanent people who will always be on the map, and Chavez is one of them. You can, at any point, come over here to where he's located and trade him for ammo. His stock refreshes like every couple days, just like a regular enclave.
Where am I supposed to put it?
Okay, salvage furnace is installed. I'm actually going to sell this stuff for influence.
Any friend of Isby's a friend of mine. Call me Chavez. So here's the deal. I'm happy to help you out, but I was just a grunt. Only the officers had access to shit like decryption codes.
Are you still in touch? Can we talk to him?
Not likely. My CO died right alongside the rest of my unit.
I'm on Trumbull
I
Valley.
can take you to where she was killed. Maybe we'll find something.
You sure you're okay with that?
It was a long time ago, and I'm overdue for a visit anyhow. I'll mark the spot on your map. What's going on?
What you got?
Bueno.
That's it for those.
Yeah.
What you got?
Bueno. Yeah.
All right. Now, if you come to him right when you first start a very fresh map, like literally just drive right to him, he actually has some really, really rare guns. But then as soon as like the game progresses, he loses them. So you want to make sure you go to him right away. But look, he has some stims for sale. 4 bags of ammo. Like that's insane. Okay, so we're about to head into plague territory. My goal is to obviously not wake up any plague hearts. See, this thing salvages for 105 parts. That's so crazy. No news yet on SOD3. Nothing yet.
No sweat, but we got company.
So, you were in Red Talon, huh? What was that like?
It was intense. A lot of people believing real hard that we were doing the right thing. And most of the time, I agreed with them. These days, I ain't so sure. I wasn't here when it all happened. By the time I showed up, all I could do for my team was to leave the rest.
Sounds like you've had it harder than most.
That's the place. Before I buried my friends, I packed away all their gear in case I ever needed it.
Now, the cool thing about scent block is when you use scent block, it automatically applies it to your partner too. So if you have somebody from your base with you or anything like that.
I owe you for that one. Exactly what we've been
Got it.
times.
Did you find the code book? Let me check it out. Yep. This is exactly what she needs. Okay. Now, this is gonna sound mean, but it's for her own good. Trust me. Hey, Isby. You listening out there? We found the code book you need. But I'm keeping it.
Wait, what? You can't do that. I need it.
Seems like this is the only way I can get you to talk to me. You'll get what you need out of the book. But whatever's going down, I want in.
That is so not fair.
She sounds mad. You sure that was a good idea?
If it helps her to stop running away, it'll be worth it. Thanks, amigo. You really came through, amigo. Here's a little something as a reward. Adios, vato.
See, now that he's no longer following me, he's gonna get attacked. So what do we get from him as a reward? Some thermite grenades.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Just like that, chat. Just like that. Don't scream, don't scream. All right, so that worked. So we figured out a way to go into plague territory. Scent block. Allows you to go do missions and get in and out. Yeah, he's one of the invincible NPCs. He can't be killed. Can honestly go down here and do this martial one too, but
On the way.
Gracias, amigo.
only got one more scent block, and I'm already over halfway through this one. Now, I believe once you finish Isby's little personal quest line, then you can start pursuing the Haven device. Which is one of the things that we want to get our hands on for testing.
Someone better be listening, because I'm in deep shit out here.
Yo! You ready for this? Those plague walls all over town. They didn't come down on their own, right? I heard the military developed some super anti-plague weapons, and I just know they left some behind.
I've never even...
Grab your big guns. You don't want to fuck around with this one.
I've never done this mission before.
Let's just take a look-see.
Okay. Grab your big guns. Awesome. So downtown is pretty messed up, but there's a ton of military shit left everywhere. There are a couple of spots in particular I want to check out.
We did test that last episode, Caspy. We woke up 15 plague hearts and got a community wipe.
Seems quiet enough, but that won't last with the plague heart basically next door.
That looks like the place. Oh, that's a lot of Zeds. It's gotta be in there, am I right?
I can't see how that's a good plan.
Come on. The fact that you've never heard of a big secret weapon just proves it definitely exists.
Hey, hon. I have news for you.
Got some Zeds coming our way. Fire in the hole!
Damn it. If I kill this plague heart, it's going to wake up the other plague hearts right next to it.
Fuck's sake. It's not here. I'm not giving up so easy.
What do you mean, dude? Dude, Tom, this is the worst idea ever, brother. You're going to wake up every fucking plague heart in the city.
I need a break.
I know another spot that's gotta have what we're looking for. You're still fucking awesome. Guess you're on point.
It's a really bad idea. A lot of loot here, though.
Don't piss speed off. That's it.
talk to me eventually?
Nope. I'm still mad at you for tricking me out of that code book.
Okay then. I guess I am running low on toilet paper.
No, you can't.
Relax, Iz. The book's not going anywhere. And neither am I. We'll both be here when you're ready.
Tom, hurry the fuck up, dude. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, that shithole looks right.
Gave it your best shot, fuckface, but I'm still alive.
I know what's around here somewhere. Fuck yeah, found it.
I need a break.
All right, Tom, talk to me.
This has to be it. But to be sure, let's go find a jug and try it out.
What is it?
Fucking awesome.
A Starshank launcher? Did this dude literally just drag me through this shit for a fucking Starshank launcher? And now he wants to fight a jug. Come on, dude, seriously?
I gotta be ready to dodge that barrel if it charges. Aim for its head!
This is the place. Let's start looking.
Down to the last one.
Whoops. Shoot him with the fucking Starshank launcher, bro.
I should reload.
PG. He's on his own now, chat. Where the fuck did I park? Came into town, woke up a bunch of plague hearts, got blood plague.
Oh, it feels like I'm melting from the inside out.
I sure hope the air ain't contagious around here.
Could have went better. Like a lot better. Yeah, that definitely was not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Almost completely out of medicine now. Okay. So she's all healed up, but she's tired, so we'll get her back in base to let her rest up. That man did all that for a damn star shank launcher. Like, what? Okay, so we got a siege site here. It's the only one, though. Okay, let me see. 357. We got a decent amount of that. So I'll actually grab this big Hank. Doesn't matter what suppressor you throw on it because it doesn't jam or break. 9mm precision Glock 17. I think we have a good amount of 9mm now. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll run this. We'll repair it. Put a good suppressor on that. Okay, beautiful. Swap this out. We got our salvage furnace installed, right? Yep, salvage furnace is installed. So I'm going to go ahead and break down these weapons really quick that I don't need anymore. This, we'll get rid of. Then gun-wise...
I could use a hand over here. Can you spare someone?
No. Not at the moment. So we'll go with that. Up to 1,500 parts. That's pretty damn good. Salvage furnace is awesome. So make sure if you guys are trying to get some of your shit repaired, or salvage, broken down. Have one of those installed at least while you're doing it. We need meds though. I've already hit this place for medicine. That house has food in it. Not quite what we need. Let me radio in some medicine. See if the network can help us.
If anyone knows a good place to scavenge.
Network here. I'll get someone on that. No problem.
Yeah, I used the plague cure. I used it right from the box there, the inventory. Yeah, she's all healed up.
There's the network's live and let live kind of style.
See how the game's doing me, chat? The medicine that we called in is up here. And now we have 3 plague hearts awake. I do think I need to clear this out and make this into an outpost now, though. Just because I'm not exactly sure how the Horde's pathing is going to be. We're going to have to make sure we keep our eyes on that. But this will get the bottom of our base secure. So let's go clear that out. That medicine ain't going to happen right now. That really, really sucks that came in that way. Where's the mysterious wandering trader? In the same town. And this enclave that needs fuel is in the same town. We could go check Ray. Ray might have some medicine we can buy from him. And we can even swing up towards that enclave there once we get everything taken care of. Starkey, how you doing, brother? How many plague hearts are left on the map? 14. Halfway through them all. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had this. We could... All right, let's see. So once we get this outpost set up, I think that should cover us when it comes to all the hordes that could potentially come from down south. Trying to catch up halfway through Sogun. Hey, Sharky, I'm glad you're enjoying it, brother. Yeah, the end of part 3 was pretty interesting episode. I still got to clear the whole house out.
Cloud smells awful.
So we can outpost it. Got to decide what outpost we're going to drop. I think I can probably drop the med one because the med one was just a, or maybe the ammo. Yeah, the ammo was just a temporary site. Yeah, we could drop the ammo outpost.
I don't think so.
Catch our breath.
Yeah, all clear.
Perfect. So yeah, we're outpost this one. And then we'll activate traps.
Another outpost secure. We're
Yeah, we got more than enough fuel, more than enough ammo, and more than enough parts.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So faded farmhouse. Jesus Christ. As you guys can see, intercepting this horde here. Now, there is a little bit of a sliver here where shit can get through. So this, I think those are going to be armored zombies.
Hey, Jarvis, just out of curiosity, does GH5597 mean anything to you?
I know you're not asking me to decrypt a code, so I guess I have no idea.
Come on, can't you just give me a hint?
Okay, one hint. Just a sec. Yeah, here it is. Golf Hotel is the code prefix we use for supply drops. So, does this mean we're talking again?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Just stop hassling me, okay?
Not bad.
You contacted him. Okay, so that should help us out when it comes to stuff coming from the south, but we'll see. We will have to see. But right now, it doesn't seem like we're having too much of an issue. Still no infestation threat, so we're doing a decent job keeping up with it. Let's see here. So we're gonna head. Even Tressie stuff, I can't even help Tressie out. Just through the fact that she's in the hell zone right now. But we seen on the end of the last stream what happens if you leave hearts. This is the first time I've ever had this many hearts awake. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Is there anywhere else I can get medicine? Campground. Campground. Yeah, I think there's 2 bathrooms up here, actually. No, maybe only the 1. Materials and medicine. Yeah, let's head up to the campgrounds.
I can't let that screamer get close.
I hope you feel better soon. Campground has 3 bathrooms. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I forgot all about that location up there, but yeah, I know they had at least a bathroom site, so we'll try to get some medicine out of there. That shit. Them crystal strawberries. I haven't had these in a while.
So here's the crazy thing about getting saved out there. The people who rescued me weren't part of the network. Had no idea who I was. They were just good people who saw a man in trouble and came running. We could all learn from their example, don't you think?
I mean, that's not fair. Because, for instance, that guy that we left down in Marshall, what was I supposed to do? Die? So, yeah, I left his ass. Oh, you guys want to see one up close? So, I don't know how well it will show up on the camera. But it's a candied strawberry. It's like, you ever had a candy apple before? How they dip it in that like candy stuff? It's the same thing, but they're just strawberries dipped in clear sugar, pretty much. Yeah, here in America, you go to like a fair. The fairs will have candy apples, they're called. But you can't eat a whole candy apple because obviously it's an apple. Now the strawberries, though, you can just eat the whole thing, minus the strawberry grass. You got to make sure you peel off the grass. Oh, one of the best vehicles in the game, chat. I want to see if they increase the storage size. Kind of sucks, though. I'm going to have to actually probably play musical vehicles. These usually come with some repair kits in them, too. Nope. But they did increase the storage size. This is now 8. Amazing vehicle right here. This vehicle, you don't have to pin up against anything because zombies can't jump on the hood. So, yeah, we're going to actually come up here and get this later on.
Yeah, that's locked. I gotta watch the noise. Yeah, let's do this. It's almost down.
Ah, here we go. Okay.
Oh, I like this.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me hit this area here, see if we can scout any more meds. And I'll also check the Enclave here and see if they have anything for sale. Now, generally, this Enclave, they sell a lot of, like, techie type stuff, computer, shit, but they're a pretty decent Enclave. And it's, once again, another permanent Enclave on the map. Well, this one actually goes away eventually.
Want to trade?
Sure.
But as you can see, they have, single antenna, computer book, boombox. Nothing all that great. And I want to thank everybody for over 440 likes on the stream. Seriously, wow.
Doesn't look like much here.
I really appreciate it. Let's do some scouting here. Oh. Yeah, the only problem is where the mysterious wandering trader is right now. He's kind of a pain in my butt to try to get to.
Okay, then. Nothing more to see here.
Yeah, definitely another bathroom right here. And there's still 2 buildings down here that we weren't able to reveal.
Taking care of that thing we discussed?
Man, I like this base though.
Yeah, that's locked. I gotta watch the noise.
Yeah, well. Let's see if the meds are in this side before we go breaking down another door. Nope. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff on the other side of the lake here. Yeah, if you go over there and adventure, hard to see a lot of the locations during the day or at night. Yeah, there's a bunch of little hidden cubbies that got some hidden loot zones.
Stripped clean. That's all I got.
I honestly never thought about coming up here to look for crossbows. And I don't know why. Like I said, we will be coming back up for that utility truck.
I gotta rest.
What did we park? We're at the bathroom. Yeah, oh, and
Aim for the head.
Barrel's #1 weakness. They have to roar when you shoot them from range. Instead of closing the distance, they gotta sit there and they gotta roar first. Okay, so I don't know if any of these two are more meds. Let's go check, see if there's any more bathrooms down here. See, I feel like this is, in a real apocalypse, I feel like this, yep, one more bathroom right here. Yeah, I did not know there was freaking 3 bathrooms up here. This is meds galore. But in a real apocalypse, I feel like this type of area is where a lot of people would want to go. You know, out in the country, water, lakes, you know, fishing, cabins, things like that.
Locked up.
So if I break down this door, ooh, nice. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna aggro a feral.
More of the same.
See, the problem is you go to Walmart, you're not making it out the parking lot.
I gotta stop. One left.
You got to think everybody's going to be going to Walmart. The last place you want to go is where everybody's going.
Yeah, that's... So, I think we still got company.
I mean, look at like how Walmart looked during the pandemic. You know what I mean? Imagine in the apocalypse. Like, yeah, there's a ton of food there, but everybody and their mother's going there. And good luck getting out of there. You know what I mean? Okay, so 3 bags of med. It's not bad. And these juggernauts out here fight trees, bro. They're not anything to mess with. They don't mess around. Sun's coming up. Maybe we'll take a stroll over across the lake just so you guys, for those of you who haven't seen what it looks like over there. So in State of Decay 1, this is where you spawn in. You spawn in down at the dock area here, and then you kind of make your way up. But you can't, like, go over there at all in State of Decay 1. And because of that, a lot of people, when they play State of Decay 2, they don't even think about over there. Like, it just doesn't even register to them, you know what I mean? Some people might walk down this, but one of the things in SOD is the water isn't all that deep. Which, I wonder if that's going to be something we see change in State of Decay 3. If they'll actually have, like, deep water. This guy's a cook. I'll use this book on him.
I guess it's never too late to learn something new.
Yep, maxed out his cooking. Go with nutrition. Now allows us to make more energy drinks per craft. But yeah, one of the things now is just drive in there. When you can explore all of this area over here. Now, there's like some hidden areas. I don't remember exactly where they are. I think it's down here more. Yep, back here. So these are all unmarked locations. These juggernauts, man, they're like wigging out. That's a flaming hell feral, like. But as you guys can see, like, it's just like Easter egg areas. They have this marked off. It's like a...
Kill the screamer, fast! Take it down!
Shot.
Cloud smells awful. You gotta respect the effort that went into all this.
Yeah, somebody built this contraption here.
It's a juggernaut.
Check this rare weapons case. Rebar blade, not bad. One of the most durable bladed weapons in the game. You can craft them. Also. It was my meds thing I called in. It timed out. I just waited too long. Which is fine, because I wasn't going up there anyways. It wasn't worth it. But you come over to this side of the lake also. You know, there's some more campsites. This is probably where Ed and Marcus, you know, were camping. Head back. Oh, I actually never been over on this side. Never came... I mean, we came over here, but I never, like, drove over here. So that's that road that we were on earlier, up that way. I don't know why that barrel was on fire. The juggernauts and stuff up here are just different.
Can't do that.
When you see stuff like that, you just got to leave it alone, chat. Like there's certain things in this world that don't require an answer, and that's one of them. Let it be.
Got this one locked down.
Juggernaut lost the argument with the porch, so now he's just mad. All right, there we go. We got some materials. Did you guys see where you were located? Come on. Like, be fair with me, dude.
That's it?
Now, I do want to, like I said, I want to come back up here and get that vehicle. I'll probably trade out my car for that truck. Or the Norma. I might get rid of the Norma. I don't know. So we could upgrade the Norma to something cool. To like the street creep or whatever. So maybe I'll get rid of the car. Old prescription for Lily Ritter. Yo, I've never found this before. Hydroxychloroquine or whatever, 200 milligrams by mouth every 12 hours, twice a day. Methotrexate, 7.5 milligrams by mouth once a week. Presidone, 20 milligrams once a day by mouth. Refill 4 times. Jacqueline Castro, medical doctor. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess staying alive was a pretty tough deal for some folks, even without the zombies. Yeah, I've never seen that item before. So I have been my play. Ooh, is this still active? Yep. So we haven't really been doing anything about the infestations. I kind of activated these 2 zones, and it seems like it's doing everything I need it to do. We have no infestations built up, so we are countering it pretty effectively at the moment, it seems. Even with all of those plague hearts awake down south. So you can go ahead and wake up plague hearts as long as you're doing your due diligence, paying attention to where the hordes are coming from, which way they're migrating, and trying to intercept their main paths, which you can see these 2 outposts here have done exactly that. Whoa, why are these traps active for 3 hours? That's really long. Generally, we're only getting an hour and a half out of each. Okay, so let's get these meds home. Then we'll come and grab this vehicle.
Hey guys, we can use some assistance over here.
Check the stuff I just dropped off. And let me know what else we need.
Uh-oh, there's one of those barrels.
Hey there. Infestation. Take it down!
I just want to see if these guys had any resources we could buy.
Let's do some business.
Okay.
And of course,
Guess so.
they don't. They're the alcoholics. They do have a lot of Molotovs, though. Like 22 mollies. I gotta say, out of all of the loot runs we've went on so far, this one had to have been the most successful. Like the fact that we were actually able to pull that amount of meds out of there. And I didn't even know that was a med powerhouse area like that. Like, I generally have a decent, you know, understanding of most of the maps. But for some reason, that one just completely went over my head. There's no durability meter on a car. It's kind of just like Grand Theft Auto, like when the car starts smoking and then it just has like different stages of about to blow up. Okay, so up to 10 meds. Still, you'd think after all that, we'd have jumped up like 20, 30 meds. No. Tressie, once we get her established, though, she does indeed sell medicine. So you know what? Screw it. We already woke up plague hearts down here. We found a way to counter them for the most part. Let's go work with Tressie.
Someone needs a hand.
Get her set up on the map. That way we have another trade partner for food and meds.
Hey there, how's it going?
Now Tressie is a little bit of a dangerous character to start working with just because of the area she is in and the stuff that she wants you to do. It can get a little out of hand. But we'll be careful.
Hey, all these plague hearts aren't gonna clear themselves out?
Yeah, no fast travel. Mainly because, you know, stuff costs fuel and resources and things like that. But yeah, there's no fast travel.
I better shoot that bloater in the head.
All right, so we'll grab rebar blade. Precision G17. You know what? I'll even run the GL custom. Yeah, we'll bring the extra 9 mil with us. Be good with that. I'm wondering if I should grab the vehicle first, and I think I will. I think we will grab the vehicle first. Going toward the rundown barn. So I think they're just going to keep trying to come up here, and they're just going to keep getting zapped every time. So perfect. So we're going to go grab the truck first that I told you guys I wanted to get my hands on. We're going to get rid of this car. I'm going to try to make it up there with the fuel that we got. That way we don't have to waste gas on a car that we're going to just drop and leave. So I'm hoping this is enough fuel to make it all the way back up there. Driving like that, it's not going to be. With this upgrade, yeah, definitely, I think there's more of a reason to have a Haven device now because sieges, unless you're playing perfectly, are going to be pretty hard to avoid. But if you play your outpost game right, yeah, you don't really need Haven device. But I could definitely see where the Haven device will come in clutch when it comes to base sieges. Yeah, but because you can't siphon like gas out of cars, if I would have filled this car up to drive up here, all the fuel would have just went to waste, so. I even feel bad for the repair kit that I invested into this thing. Outposts are built by going into a location that's outside of plague territory. You go into a building, you got to clear it out, make sure there's no zombies in it. Then you have to make sure you have enough influence, which is like the currency, money in State of Decay. And whatever other resources might be required to build it. And then you literally just click on the little, there's like a little box in there that you can click on. You click on that and boom, claim it as your outpost. Different types of outposts have different benefits. Some give you food, some give you medicine, some give you beds. So yeah, we're coming up here for this bad boy. This is one of the better bladed weapons in the game for sure. All right, let's fix this bad boy up. Now, the cool thing about this truck, like I said, you don't have to pin this one up against anything. You don't have to worry about zombies jumping on the hood of this one. Just don't go smashing the shit out of zombies with the hood because you will do a lot of damage to your car. It has a little bit more front health compared to other vehicles, but it still will get broken. Okay, so this could honestly use another repair kit. It was pretty beat up. So we'll swing by an outpost. Grab one more repair kit. Things are 100 parts a pop, chat. Honestly, can I only bring the one gas can? I was going to say, definitely use some more gas. Yeah. For instance, like normal zombie would try to like jump on the hood here, but this one's they're always going to try to come around the side now. And thank you, chat, for over 500 likes on the stream, man. You guys know I really appreciate it. Let's get this fixed up. I believe I got rid of the ammo outpost up here, so the next closest one is going to be my wine and bovine outpost down in Spencer's Mill. Samuel, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. Have you ever heard about the chocolate record player? Sounds pretty sweet. This sound is pretty sweet. GG. GG, Samuel. But again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good day. All right, so we're just going to grab another repair kit. Hopefully this one gets us where we need to go. There it is. So now it's in pretty decent shape. Got all of our doors. What do they want? Bullets. Can we afford to give them bullets? We can. This should make them an ally to us also. So we're going to swing by base real quick, grab some ammo for that group.
We'd be doing better if our place had running water.
Ooh. I forgot ammo rucksacks hold 6 bullets, man. It's a lot. It's like a lot. Okay, so Horde is moving towards house with the white chimney. And good. Boom. Bang, bang. They can't touch us, chat. They can't touch us. Hopefully we get a pretty decent enclave bonus from this group too. So how many of you guys are excited for this update? It's a big game changer, honestly. It really changes up the way that you, at least me personally, the way I play. Okay, so we no longer have to do that because of, like I said, because how the vehicle is. I could literally just park it like right here. And when I go to leave, nothing can jump on the hood, so it doesn't matter.
This is Ray Santos, reaching out to the folks living at the church in Spencer's Mill.
Finally.
I wanted to ask a favor. Can you pick up? Church of the Ascension, do you read me? Over.
Been waiting for these missions to pop off for a while now.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Hey, thanks. Au revoir, my friend.
Hey, amigo.
Okay, so they're providing filtration, so we get fuel income from them.
Hello, my friend.
I'm looking to trade.
Okay, sure.
Okay, let's see here. I will buy this. Buy those off of them. Juan Mendoza, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Watch out. Brian in chat. A wave of zombies led by me is coming. Who will survive? Hey. I got them outpost traps, man. I got them outpost traps. Jugs, yeah, so everything dies from the outpost traps. No zombie is safe except armored zombies right now. They are immune. But that's a bug.
That'll shut it up.
That is a bug. What are the big changes for this update? So it's a complete overhaul to the infestation and siege system. They even revamped the play carts and how they work. You know, they have different states and stuff like that. It's if you go back to my first episode, I go really in depth. I go over the patch notes and shit. Ooh, why is that horde here? Okay, so now the plague arts are kind of changing up on me a little bit, chat. Now it's sending this over here to an existing infestation.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
One of the cool things is there is now a radio command where you can send one of your people from your base out. It costs fuel. You could send one of your people out, and they will go ahead and scout for all the hidden infestations that you can't see. It takes time. It's not like an instant thing. It takes like 5-10 minutes or something like that. But it's wicked. I like how they went about it. So we'll go ahead and just park right here.
Wave 1 to 2 screamers, 1 feral, and 30 plague zombies. Grab your stims.
There it is. Juan, brother, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, brother. Right, try to leave a lot of those guys behind so we don't wake up any more zombies than I have to.
Hey there, I'm Tressie. Thanks for coming. I got chased in here by some Zeds and I didn't feel safe on my own.
Have to wake up another freaking plague heart, man.
Gotta finish this.
Yeah, that one's still sleeping, which is awesome.
Looks good. Hope there's room in my pack.
Can get fuel and meds out of here, so I'm definitely going to grab the meds.
The army retreated. I've heard people say America's dead. I say America's a dream kept alive by those of us with hope.
Well, who the fuck cares?
Give up out there.
Like, at this point, who cares about America? Like, I'm an American patriot.
It gets a little better.
I serve my country, but in the event of the apocalypse, you know, 2 years later, I don't care about America at that point. All that shit is gone. Let's be real, chat. Ooh.
I gotta drop this off soon.
Oh, nice, too. Sound like a commie to me. The zombies have won. I'm gonna go. I should have drove my freaking truck right up here, man. I don't know why. I didn't even think about looting this place out, but look at this. 2 repair kits. We got a fuel ruck, meds ruck.
It's something.
Yeah, let's go grab our car really quick. Oh, Juan, brother, you do not have to do that. Is too much, brother. Thank you so much. Wave 2, 3 screamers, 2 ferals, 2. Okay, now it's getting a little rough. 60 plague zombies. So the roughest part about that whole endeavor would be the 2 juggernauts. The 60 plague zombies, I could burn them up with a molly. I could burn them up with a molly, Juan. The juggies, though, that's a bit expensive. You're talking at least 50 cals. You'd need at least 10 rounds or so of 50 cal.
Feral.
Wave 2 to 3 screamers, 2 ferals, 2 jugs, and 60 plague zombies. CHAAARGE minions.
But Juan, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you, dude. So we're gonna have to fight this feral for sure.
radar.
Damn it. Woke up the damn plague heart. Alright, it is what it is. Wow. It's actually quite a few zombies. Yeah, I would have ran too, Tressie. What is this shit? No way, dude. What is happening? One! This isn't my base!
Fire in the hole! That won't work.
We're looking to trade. If you're interested, you're welcome to come on over.
Spare parts dealer, man. That's the second time, dude. So every plague heart on this side of Marshall is awake now, except this one. Oh, there was fuel in here somewhere, right? Yep, in there. All right, Tressie. Let's see what she has to say. I think she wants to go to the courthouse, right?
I need help clearing out some Zeds before I can scavenge. You up for it?
2 bags of food. I will buy one of them.
I need help clearing out some Zeds. Good. That's good. You're in charge.
Zach, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Holy crap, brother. Thanks for being down to earth and a relatable guy, Ryan. Hope the little ones are okay and wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for showing me. Oh, is it going to read it?
Thanks for being a down-to-earth and relatable guy, Brian. Hoping the little ones are okay and wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for showing me new ways to play State of Decay 2.
Oh, Zach, seriously, I appreciate that. Dude, thank you so much. It really means a lot. And
Final wave. 5 screamers, 5
Come on,
barrels,
brother. Holy
3
shit.
jugs, 120 plague zombies. And I guess I'll throw in 2 bloaters, per chat's request. Really appreciate the content, Brian. Just giving a small thank you for it all. Who survived my...
Hey, who survived the siege? All right, well, final wave. That's a community wipe for me right there. 3 jugs, 120 zombies, 5 barrels, community wipe, 100%. But I really appreciate that, and that's far from a small thank you. You guys are showing mega love, so I just wanted you to all know I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's a rip though, dude. That's a rip. I mean, at least a survivor or two is getting killed. 100%. We didn't have no jugs, and we got a rip last episode. But thank you, Zach, Juan. That shit's awesome. I really appreciate the support, guys. All right. And that's a huge super chat, man. Huge.
Lots of Zeds moving fast.
What the fuck, dude?
Can't this go any faster?
There's 5 bloaters right. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, we're trapped. Yeah. I don't think you can cut through here, can you? Yeah, okay, we can. I think I'm making it worse. We're making it worse, chat.
Scrape it off.
Cressy, get it off. Is it to pull your ass out? There it is. That was a pretty nasty horde right there. Damn it. Where the hell did that second scream come from?
Gotta shut up that screamer.
Now that's killer teamwork. Okay, I just need a second to look around for something. Feel free to take anything that looks useful.
I need a breather. Okay, no more of those.
You know, if you're gonna explore Marshall, there's something you need to see.
Next one's the last one.
Or it's making its way over here. Almost got damn blood plague. I don't even have a cure on me. It just burnt the shit out of our lungs. Sell that tool to her.
Want to know why the military was down
I-
here? I'll mark
I
the
do.
location on your map. It's not far.
So she's gonna show. Yeah, we got a decent amount of ammo. We should be okay. Being this close to plague, though, we got to be careful. I have no stam, so we're gonna have to shoot it out. Where is this headed, anyways? It's heading to an existing infestation, which is we actually have one here in town. We have another one somewhere else. I'm gonna. I was gonna say, should I use that radio call and to scout the infestations? It's not a 45-minute cooldown. But it doesn't say I have any. It says I have one here, but then when I look at my base screen for threat, it shows none. For whatever reason.
I gotta stay alert. Too many plague zombies around.
That's just a pain in my ass, man.
Got a Zed over there.
So this is going to reinforce another infestation, so...
Got a Zed coming in. We got zombies rolling up on us.
Keep pushing. Then rest.
right, so that is not going to reinforce anything.
I got a screamer in my sights. I'm gonna show you something called the plague wall.
Did you say plague wall? That sounds dangerous.
Relax, it's totally inert. Okay. Got some mad slaying skills there.
Okay, screamers are down. Building is clear.
Ugh.
These are plague walls. Well, they used to be. A few months back, they basically took over downtown Marshall.
Really? They don't look very aggressive to me.
You weren't here. Luckily, somebody figured out how to destroy them before they spread too far.
By somebody, you mean the army, right?
Sort of. They threw everything they had at the wall.
Might have been no. I think he swallowed a
One
dime.
of their scientists cracked the code and built a bioweapon that took them down. Honestly, we got lucky.
I always forget about the grab and throw, but I see you use it with such
I need to
effectiveness.
stay away from plague zombies before I really get sick.
Are you saying why the grab and throw is so effective?
Every little bit helps.
I mean, what makes the grab and throw effective is it's just crowd control. You know what I mean? Because one of the main issues in State of Decay is when you get swarmed. It's always a pain in the ass to sit there and try to fight a bunch of zombies. But the grab and throw allows you to, you know, single out. You know, you can turn a 10v1 into a 3v1. You know. All right. Let's bring her home. It is the problem with my fighting style, though, is I have a very stamina-intensive fighting style. So if I don't have a lot of stamina items, my fighting style is way less effective than most other people's. Because I use a lot of melee combat.
Take it down!
Get off my car.
That cloud smells terrible. Last mag. Let's make these shots count.
Hey Brian, how's the family? Hope you are all feeling better. I'm off work till January 12th, so this update couldn't have been
Jeez,
timed
dude.
better. Glad to see you back kicking it in SOD2, brother.
Hey, man. Goo, thank you so much for the super, brother. That's huge, man. That is a long time, Nat. That's almost a month off of work, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, everybody's doing good. I'm pretty much back to normal. Crystal's doing pretty much back to normal. My daughter hasn't been getting any worse, and my boys still don't have it.
Marshall is plenty dangerous, but not as bad as it used to be. And if you're looking to scavenge, it has plenty to offer.
Definitely does.
I'm curious. What keeps you and Marshall?
I'm studying the ruins left by the destroyed plague walls. They have some intriguing properties, even though they're not biologically active, technically speaking. At the moment, I only have some theories, but if they pan out, it could be a real breakthrough. If I need a helping hand, I'll give you a call. It's always nice to have a friend watching your back out here.
Appreciate it, Tressie.
Take care.
We'll buy this other bag of food from her.
Interested in trading?
Sure.
Just because the area we're operating in is pretty resource dry. And then we're going to go clear out this infestation while on our way out of town. Did I hit up the,
Hey there.
I'm looking to trade.
Sure.
I wonder if I should hit up the rest of that ammo checkpoint here. Couple 50 cal rounds. Uh, 45, nice. Got a little 1911.
That was the last of them. Glad no one else got to you first. Okay, this might be too heavy.
We could sell that stuff. Ooh, nice. And 3 more thermite grenades. Thermite's actually pretty effective against plague hearts. I think it takes 3, though. 3 thermites. Or no, 6. I still think it takes 6 thermites on lethal zone to kill a plague heart.
Not gonna fit.
Yeah, I guess you could come in.
Have you got anything to trade?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we made out pretty decent here. I'm gonna go grab those thermites. I might whip them into this freaking plague heart. But I don't think clearing this one will do me any favors, really. Maybe. The house where they're either
Really fucking sick of sharing.
I think it's either in the bathroom.
I refuse to believe that I'm the real problem here.
Screw it. I don't have any plague stuff, so I'm not gonna sit here and take any risks. Brayden, yeah, we'll be playing other stuff other than State of Decay today. Yep, this is just the first stream of the day.
Gotta stay alert. Too many plague zombies around.
Where you get on top of your car and stay away from zombies, grass. So I don't personally do it, Gus. I mean, there's everything's free game. You know what I mean? Like, when I say I don't do something, it's not because like it's cheap or.
That screamer could bring a lot of trouble.
Standing on top of your car if you get swarmed by zombies it's fine. But the reason why I don't do it is because that's the only way I learned to deal with the situation. That's all I'm ever gonna do. So for me, I would rather learn other ways to deal with situations. So that's why you don't see me jumping on top of my car. Because my question to you is if you every single time you get jumped by, let's just say 3 ferals, every time a feral comes, just one feral, because I've literally seen people do it, you know, on Twitch and stuff. Say a single feral shows up, and your way to deal with them, because they're hard to hit, is you jump on top of your car, wait for them to get down to the bottom, and then you wait for them to stand still and you shoot them in the head. And say that's what you do. And what happens is, at first it was kind of like a reaction. You know what I mean? You were kind of new at the game, really didn't know how to deal with things. So anytime a feral would show up, you know, that's just kind of how you slowed the game down. You know, gave yourself a chance to line up a shot and take it. But what happens is, it goes from being, you know, a reaction or something you do when you're new to every single time, you know, a feral shows up, you're going to end up doing this. Like, this is going to be what your go-to. So my question to you is, now what happens when you don't have this?
Some people just need to lay the hell off.
What happens when you don't have the car that you can stand on and shoot? Or you run out of bullets and then you're just stuck up here. And then what do you do? And that's the difference between being a well-rounded player and just kind of being like a one-trick pony. Because, like, yeah, that will work, but that's not always going to be possible. There's going to be a chance where you're in the middle of a field or you're somewhere, you know what I mean, and you don't have the ability to climb on top of something, or you don't have a way to, and you're going to be screwed. Damn, that's a level 3 infestation right there, chat. Had a juggernaut in it. So that's why I always tell people is, you know, try to learn new ways to do things. And exactly the same thing with aim snap. I can't even tell you, back in the day, you know, there's some really good content creators too, you know what I mean? Like, even myself, I was playing and I got on this gunslinging fix, and I used gunslinging a lot. But what ended up happening is I gave up on gunslinging. I was like, you know, I knew it was bad for me. I could feel what it was doing to my normal aim, so I stopped using it. And there was a ton of people that still use it over and over and over again. And they built their playstyle around gunslinging. Like, so many players build their playstyle around gunslinging. So what happens when they get a survivor that doesn't have gunslinging? They toss them out. They don't want them. They're like, nah, I need gunslinging. Or they're retraining. Every single one of their survivors would have gunslinging on them. Now, the difference is what happens when you start a brand new game? That's where you start seeing all these gunslingers, you know, people who rely super hard on gunslinging. They start a brand new community. They can't even play the game. Like, literally, they can't play the game. They can't kill anything. Because they're so used to maxed out communities with all their survivors having gunslinging that the second they get into the game and they don't have that, they're getting wrecked. You know what I mean? So that's one of those things, is you just want to try to be as well-rounded as possible. All right, aim.
All right, hold on. I'm on
Ferals,
I don't like us putting time and effort toward that.
Ferals are probably, you know, your worst culprit when it comes to needing something like aim snap. But I try to show people ferals are so predictable, guys. Like, if I can get out here, I'll show you guys what I mean. By they're so predictable that you don't need aim snap to shoot them. Like, you really don't. Now, when you get caught off guard, can it get a little messy? Or if you get hit with 3 ferals, can it get a little messy? Yeah. Oh, my bad. Zach, thank you so much for another super chat. I really appreciate it. Brian, have you tried a combination of bloater gas grenades with any flammables on play card? Super. Yeah, it's the best way to take them out.
Folks are coming to Trumbull Valley every day.
It's amazing.
Here myself, but I've been around long enough for it to become home.
I should actually craft some of those, right?
And I'm amazed at how well we've bounced back from some bad times. We've only thrived once, and if I have anything to say, it will again.
So we're running out of 9mm again.
She's pretty committed to helping this town. Good for her.
Ooh, Jesus. So we'll rock the MAC-10. suppressed, and I'll rock the... There. But the main thing about me, like I said, that I had my issue I had with gunslinging is gunslinging. If it was just a State of Decay thing that it was affecting, it wouldn't have bothered me all that much. But gunslinging was affecting me overall, like in every video game I was, because State of Decay was mainly the main game I was playing. And when I come to notice quickly as well, I was like, man, like this is making me bad at like every game right now. I can't, you know, I'm sitting there checking all these games to see if they have some type of snap aim abilities, because I literally couldn't hit any shots anymore because I was so used to it, just using it over and over and over again. And I was bad, guys. Like I was really bad with using that damn gunslinging.
Last mag in.
But if that's not something that you care about, hey, fucking sling away. You know what I mean? There's no shame in it. But if you do kind of want to preserve your manual aim and you know, make yourself better, because what if State of Decay 3 comes out and it doesn't have gunslinging? You know what I mean? Or it doesn't have an aim snap ability. You're back to square one, you know what I mean? And now you're trying to learn how to do something all over again. Let me see if I can get this Feral's attention.
That's a Feral.
Maybe, hopefully it's just... Thank you, babe. So this Feral's going all the way up into the frickin' boonies over here.
We need support over here right now!
Shit, they're in real trouble. Aim for the head. The armor's gone.
But that wasn't the example I was trying to give you guys, but the reason why I was able to survive that was because of the predictability of Ferals. Now, the thing about Ferals is they always run in a straight line. Like, they do. That's just what they do. This one's broken.
The armor's gone.
Hey. There's another one up here somewhere. Nope, he's gone. I think the feral pack took his place. Split. I'm not exactly sure. I was thinking about either A, starting Operation Motherland on Ghost Recon, or doing something else completely. I haven't decided yet though. Okay, so as you guys can see, these infestations are getting a little on the nasty side. I'm going to activate that ability here so we can kind of get the scout all infestations. So it costs 2 fuel. And now my people are going to go around and they're going to scout the area for me. This is going to give us a full picture on what we're dealing with right now with infestations. So we got, but yeah, so a level 3 has 3 screamers, and has 2 barrels, 1 juggernaut, and a bloater. But nothing seems like it's within freaking house mission. That's an instant
Help's on the way. Hold the fort.
That's a instant
Thanks.
ally.
It's kind of urgent, okay?
Yeah, there actually is no there actually isn't a P90 in State of Decay. I don't know if SOD1 had one. But SOD2, yeah, doesn't have never had a P90. Which is weird. It's a pretty popular gun. So when it comes to the guns and like who decides the weights and things like that, Brant Fitzgerald and a couple of the other developers are
There's a barrel out there.
gun guys.
I'm just getting started here.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Zombies in the building.
So they just use their real life, you know, gun knowledge and apply that to the game.
Down.
Yeah, so anytime you get these freaking house missions, knock them out real quick. You will have to fight a feral. But it's a guaranteed instant ally enclave.
That wasn't really so bad, was it?
Uh-huh.
There it is.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
Don't stress it.
Don't get dead, okay?
Hey, good looking.
Off-site material storage. Not the greatest
So what do we got today?
enclave bonus,
Sure, why
if I'm
not?
being honest. But they do got some good resources, so we'll go ahead and buy the materials and the medicine.
That's a lot of stuff.
It's the best. To me, this is my main reason why I like to build up
Let's make a deal.
All right.
enclaves on my map, is because, as you know, in Lethal Zone, eventually the map starts to run pretty dry of resources, and you have a hard time getting your hands on shit. And when doing it like this, if you have enclaves all over, you can kind of just go around and do rounds, and their inventories are always updating every day. They'll have new resources and things like that, so And this is what you can do before you get yourself a trade depot.
Get
Wow.
on top of the local infestation problem.
That's what was hiding, chat. That's what was hiding. Three play cards did that. Two Pharaohs, Juggernaut. Pharaoh. Two Pharaohs, Juggernaut. Got away from me pretty quick, didn't it? Yeah, I would have to go. So, in a situation like this, like Guru just said, you can always go after the play cards. So it's like just cut the head off the top. You know what I mean? Cut the head off the snake, and the body will die. That's how it is with the infestations. We just got to go right for the source, kill the play cards, and then boom, we won't have to worry about anything. Because that's nasty. That's really nasty. All right, I mean, did I loot out all those?
Is there a radio call for an AC-130 gunship?
Yeah, right? Yeah, I could use one right now. Nielski, thank you for the super chat. And again, Goo, thank you so much, brother, for the super. I appreciate you, man. Okay, so I already... Let's get back to base. We're going to have to do something about those infestations, though, like right now. So it seems like these right here are broken at the moment. The noise and threat aren't registering what's going on, so that's probably a bug right now because these are definitely not registering at all. The good thing is these are straight infestations. Nothing can still threaten my base. None of these are siege sites. So even though I have an absurd amount of infestations on the map, none of them are siege sites. Which means I still currently cannot be attacked. So should we try to go for the play cards right now then, chap? I'd have to...
Got a whole lot of undead coming at us. Can anyone help?
I mean, that's 4 play cards. Gotta go home, take stock on the inventory. I think I got enough stims for sure to pull this off. So they make siege site, like the only difference between an infestation and a siege site is I think within proximity to your base. So like once they get close enough to your base, they set up the siege sites. And those are actually what attack you. These, I don't for some reason, I feel like regular infestations can attack you too, because when we got hit on Drucker County, chat, if you go back to my last episode, we got hit on Drucker County. I only had 2 siege sites for that siege. But once the siege kicked off, all of the infestations, the normal infestations, were also emptying themselves and coming at my base. At least that's what it looked like to me. Our house, damn it. Okay, so she's burned, got the burn lungs. I could probably actually use... Nah, I won't waste the medicine. We'll just let her heal up naturally.
Hey neighbor, it's Tracy Huerta calling from down here in Marshall. I need a hand liberating some of my equipment from a few Zeds. Can you help?
We're not gonna be there as soon as I can.
That's good to hear.
That's what it seemed like to me. I don't know. It might not have actually have happened. I got to go back and actually watch the stream back. But I could swear it looked like the infestations were also emptying and coming at me hardcore. Because there was a lot going on in that siege. Like, a lot going on in the siege. Because it got real. As you guys can see, this is about to reinforce that. Now we have a hostile enclave down here, but... Okay, so... I'm actually going to do the plague hearts in a weird... Oh, wait, there's fucking 3... I didn't even notice that. It was covered up by... So yeah, we got 4 or 5 plague hearts, guys. So yeah, we'll start with this one. Right, and then we'll, yeah. So we'll go boom, 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 boom.
I see one of those mutated juggernauts.
Whoops. Okay, so we'll grab those. Grab that.
I know I say we all gotta work together, but some folks haven't figured that out yet. A good leader has to know when it's time to send them on their way.
I don't trust the network. They should mind their own business.
Damn. Oh, that automatic.
There's too many of them.
Yeah,
We're done without help.
It doesn't. I've had it happen. Literally, it happens. Hold. Yeah, hold on. Somehow when the had it literally, I've had 4-hour life. All the time. All right, let's do this, chat. Five plague cards.
If we're going to survive, we need a base that can support everyone here. It's time we built our home into a fortress.
Bring Tressie. Nah, she'll just slow me down.
I sure hope the air ain't contagious around here. It sure stinks in here.
Loader's gonna take forever to clear out. I forgot I could use the bloater gas.
It's gonna slow me down.
It's hurting. Just gotta keep at it.
Hello, my friend. Ray Santos here, calling for help as promised. Would you mind coming by to lend me a hand?
Now that's the right idea. I gotta slow down. That's another plate hard down. Woo! Should make this part of town a lot safer.
Yeah.
Hey out there, this is Cammy Bias. I hope you can hear me. I'm at Camp Erie, along with other folks that Red Talon has kindly resettled. They have hundreds of us here working the mines, shoveling coal. If you're coming this way, come back. There's no sanctuary here, and if they say they can protect you, just fucking run.
Well, this one wasn't even awake, but it's gonna wake up anyways once I kill one of the other ones.
With the play card basically next door. I gotta rest.
So I should be able to finish these last two here.
Open up some plague-free territory.
Only one left.
Hang part of town a lot safer. I need a break.
All right, so I think the other one was what, down here to the south, right?
Yep. This is plague territory, all right. Feels hot enough to boil water in here. Reclaim some of this area.
Down to the last one.
That won't work.
All right, so we got those done. Now, all of these plague or infestations should just start whittling away. I could have used a scent block the whole time and made that a lot easier on myself, but I just didn't want to waste the scent block right now if I didn't have to. So now that should go ahead and all that infestation BS that's here should just start disappearing. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to waste it. The scent blocks are expensive, you know what I mean? 25 samples, and you get 3 of them. now that we know that we need scent block for so many different things, like just going and doing missions in plague territory. Got one feral. Okay, but this is what so this actually kind of works because I was trying to teach you guys about the predictability of ferals, and as you guys can see, like they just run in perfectly straight lines. Sometimes they'll like dot off to the side, but for the most part, if you can't line up your shot the first time around, just dodge straight through them, and then line up your shot again. Take one shot, and then just kind of take your time. Boom. Line up your shot. If you can't take a shot, hey, just dodge through them. And then just kind of just practice doing this over and over again. And eventually, you're going to build up, like, just that knowledge. So, because if you notice, like, when I can hear a feral and I just know when it's coming, and then I just dodge. And it just kind of just happens naturally. And if you just sit here with a feral for, like, 5 minutes or so and just keep doing this over and over and over again, eventually you'll just kind of see, okay, yeah, this is kind of simple, you know what I mean? And then just kind of look at all the different things they do and just keep practicing this and try to line up your shots. Because you only have to take one shot at a time. You know what I mean? Dodge. Sometimes they'll do that, but then eventually they run in a straight line. So you just keep doing that over and over again. And eventually you'll build up that repetition. And even without aim snap or anything like that. And that works for multiple ferals. It doesn't matter. Now, obviously, when there's other zombies in the mix, it can be a little more of a pain in the ass. But the thing is ferals run 10 times faster than zombies. So if you have a bunch of zombies in a feral, you can just start sprinting away. And the only one that's going to really be able to follow you and keep up with you is the feral. So it's very, very easy to separate a feral from regular zombies. When it comes to like multiple ferals, that's a little bit of more of a pain in the ass, but it's pretty easy to get the 1v1 with a feral. And then we just had another plague heart wake up for whatever reason. Yep, this one randomly up here just woke up. So I need to find out if that's a bug or if that's intended.
Hope there's enough to go around here.
I'm gonna guess and say it's a bug. But yeah, this all should eventually disappear. But now we have this heart that's awake. This is gonna get destroyed. See, it's been these plague hearts have been trying to siege me, chat, but we're not giving them the opportunity. So what we are gonna do is I gotta activate the Tartanite traps again.
Why don't you rethink that?
And how long are left on these ones? Still got an hour on those traps. Zerk says, I think it might be intended. So the only reason why I could see it maybe if it is intended is once you get to a certain difficulty in the game. Like I said, Undead Labs doesn't want, like, I mean, I don't see why it would matter, but I could see them being like, oh, you know, once you hit a certain level standing, there's like a chance that plague hearts will like randomly wake up. But this is relatively consistent. Like I just got all my plague hearts that were awake except this one. Wait, what? That's a UI bug. Let me see. Which base do you think is best in that map? I'm like 7 days into the community in that area. My favorite base on this map.
Hey there, we could really use some help from you folks.
Is the farmland compound. All of the plague hearts that control this one are cheesable. Very, very easy to take out. You could do it literally in the beginning of the game. And it is huge. It has everything. Only requires you to have 6 people in your base. It's a little expensive, but I would say it's probably the best in my opinion. Yeah, I gotta try to figure out what the heck's going on. I gotta try to catch Jawa live or one of these days and ask him. I might even ask in like the PTR chat next week if it was intended, but it is definitely weird to just have it happen. You know, because you sit here and you spend all this time to try to ensure it doesn't happen, and then for it to just randomly happen, it feels bad. So I would have to say it's a bug. All right, so we're gonna see how long it takes for this to clear on its own. But now we do have this plague heart woken up, which is not ideal. So I could get... I wonder how well watchtowers help out with the sieges. It's not necessarily something I build a whole lot of anymore. Like, honestly, I can't even think of the last time I built a watchtower. I wonder if they're useful, though.
Hey, neighbor. It's Tracy Huerta calling from down here in Marshall. I need a hand liberating some of my equipment from a few Zeds. Can you help?
Hey there. Be with you lickety-split.
Yeah, especially here. This one has good sight lines. For instance, they weren't sure. Yeah, how infestations worked after all the hearts are gone. Yeah, I'm sure that there's still some stuff that needs to be ironed out. Because, yeah, that feels weird. Definitely feels weird. All right, so we got that there. What do they want? Just some fuel? They're already allies, but if I don't fuel them up, we're going to lose... we'll lose them as allies. Trying to see if there's anywhere I can loot. We'll swing by Ray. See if he has a bag for sale.
That bloater better not pop.
Really isn't any gas around, man.
Why don't you rethink that?
My fuel outpost is already level 2. Hate pulling from my own supply.
There's too many infestations out there. It's out of control.
Yeah, see, now they're down to level 1. Oh, no. They should... They'll be dying soon.
I refuse to believe that I'm the real problem here. Huh.
Do you think for a new player, the new play system is difficult? No, well, I mean... The new system, no, I wouldn't say it's hard for a new player because you got to imagine I'm playing on the hardest difficulty in the game. Now this system scales very well with the lower difficulties. I still do want to test out some lower difficulties. I might do like a poll and see what is the most commonly played difficulty, and then maybe we'll test that. I know Guru's doing a test for Dread Zone. I was like, oh, maybe I'll test like standard or nightmare or something like that, just so we can also get an understanding of what the difficulty, what this system looks like, not on lethal zone, because not everybody plays lethal. So right now, everybody's seeing this and like, man, this is crazy. Like this shit is so hard, and it gets people like, dude, that shit looks way too hard. But realistically, this is only what it looks like on the top difficulty. You know what I mean? It could look completely different on standard or even dread or nightmare. So that's where we kind of gotta draw that conclusion for new players, is based off of how the difficulty is on lower or how this system is on lower difficulties. Because that's one thing, is maybe it's too easy on the lower difficulties, maybe it's too hard for standard zone. We don't know yet until we test it. So, but right now I kind of wanted to see at least what it looks like at the top, and for right now, for the hardest difficulty in the game, I think it feels pretty good. It has to be difficult, you know what I mean? Either because the problem with it is if lethal zone is, see, we just had another one wake up.
We've really taken care of those infestations. Everyone should feel a lot better now.
Something weird, man. It's like systematic almost. I don't know. That might be intended. You know what I mean? Because the way they explained it is, you know, once you start doing a lot of work and putting the plague hearts through a lot of bullshit, they're aware of my presence. Because yeah, it definitely feels intended the way that they're waking up right now. But you can see most of those infestations are now gone. But now this whole area is going to fucking explode. What we could do is get some outposts up in this area, but...
If any of you could give us a hand, we'd appreciate it.
Because the way that they're expanding the State of Decay lore is the plague systems, it's a hive mind. Yeah, it's a hive mind now. So the way that the zombies, everything, we have to now look at it as a hive mind system, where you attack one and they all know about it type of thing. And that's what they're going with. So once you get to a certain point, I've done so much damage to the hive that now, you know, other plague hearts in the area are kind of just being alerted of my presence. So I think that might be intended. So it seems like
Infestations handled.
the controlling of the infestations is something you can do early game, but once you start killing a ton of plague hearts like I did, I don't know. But there's no telling. Who knows? Who knows? So let's go ahead and see if Ray has this. I'll grab some fuel from my storage just in case, but I really don't want to do this. Freaking always giving away resources, man.
Stuff to do. See you later.
Always giving away resources. The thing is one of the things I wish they would like double down on in like SOD3 is instead of like making it so I gotta go and give this enclave something for pretty much nothing, because that's what a lot of State of Decay missions are in the game when you're dealing with the enclaves, is it's a lot of just handouts. Like I'm just giving shit away to people because they're like, oh, we're starving, please help us, you know what I mean? And it's just like, dude. And then like if they're allies, like, yeah, you get like a little bonus or whatever, but there's really not much like give and take. It's more of just give, and the end enclaves kind of just take, but they don't give anything. You know what I mean? I'm the one giving everything. They're taking everything. So I feel like sometimes you can get lucky and RNG yourself a really good enclave, but that's few and far between. So going forward, you know, and not in this game, obviously, but in the future game, to see them like double down and make enclaves feel like if I am giving them something, maybe it's a give and give. Like, hey, we really need some fuel. We got a little bit of food. Make it a trade. You know, like back in SOD1, when enclaves needed trade, it's like they needed a resource, you would literally, it was like two parties would link up. They'd be like, hey, we got some food if you got some gas. And it's like, okay, yeah, sure. You know, I'll trade you some food for some gas instead of me just giving you this bag of resources that I need. You know what I mean? So to have like maybe like a give and give system, or they reward you with something like a weapon, or, you know, I don't know. I feel like they need to give me something other than just some fucking influence. Like, this is my gas. Maybe they give you, and hey, give us that fuel. Hey, man, we found, and maybe it spawns like a site or something where you can go and loot. Like, hey, you know, thank you for the, like, you give them the fuel, and it's like mission complete. And then, you know, the enclave's like, hey, thank you. You know, by the way, there's a site we heard about, you know, and they maybe give you some information, and then you can go loot that site and maybe you find like some kind of rare item or something cool, like some resource or something. Just give me something, all right? Instead of a fucking pat on the back. And holy shit, guys, over 700 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is legendary. But then I feel like it should work both ways. Like, if an enclave can ask me for some resources, I should be able to radio up to an enclave and be like, hey, I need some food. You know what I mean? And maybe it generates like a little mission or something like that, but it's very one-sided. Like, yeah, you could go drive up to them and trade with them and see what they have, but I can't reach out to them and ask for stuff like they can reach out to me. Morton, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. The pat on the back could go a long way. Lady X, thank you so much. Yeah, I still can't. 67K, guys. 67,000 subscribers. Probably a couple months out, we might hit 70,000. I can call in, but you don't call in other enclaves. You reach out to the network when it comes to finding those resources.
Hey there, stranger. Come on in.
But yeah, it has absolutely no connection to your enclave, though. Another plague heart just woke up.
We're really making this place better. One step at a time.
I need a break.
Poked him in the eye. If it was one up here, it's intentional. Yep, intentional. 100% chat. It's like boom, boom, boom. And then this one's going to wake up in probably another 10 minutes.
Calling for help as promised. Would you mind coming by to lend me a hand?
I appreciate the help. Don't be gone for too long.
What's new, buddy?
What do you have to trade?
Sure, I guess so.
Yeah, I like the limited resources too. Like, it feels good. It definitely feels good. But for instance, like, I just gave them that fuel and that was it. Like, I got a couple hundred influence and a thank you.
Nice to see
I don't feel like my
guess
resources went to good use. They just kind of disappear in the void, and I guess that's what feels bad is when you have a system like State of Decay, and there's very, very limited resources on the map, especially on like Lethal Zone. It like, I cherish a lot of these resources, especially things like, you know, medicine is really hard to come across, materials are hard to come across, fuel, ammo, all that stuff. Like, pretty much every resource is hard to come across in Lethal. And it feels bad to kind of take those limited ass resources that you have and just throw them into a void, because that's what I did. I pretty much just Control Alt deleted that fuel out of the game. It's just gone. You know what I mean? And I guess that's why it kind of feels weird. I don't know how you would necessarily fix a system like that. You know what I mean? Because it just kind of is what it is. You know, it's a video game. Materials for everyone. Yeah, screw you. Let's go talk with Ray.
Okay, don't start the party without me.
Nice. Let's meet up at that same clinic where you took me before. See you soon.
Kristen, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And Trapping Hard, thank you for the sub. Yeah, we're going to be in a lot of trouble again now with that damn, those hearts waking up in the top of the map. We're about to have another recreation of Marshall. Grimly, how you doing, man?
Hello there.
I'm trying to accept that I can't keep running all over the valley.
I need to set up a central supply hub and let people come to me. I know just the place, but I'm afraid moving in won't be easy.
Hey, how's it going?
See you later.
Let's do it, Ray.
Will you help me check out a location?
Gracias. Gracias.
Could get a little messy, I'm afraid.
I want to try going back to my little church. With all that's going on, it feels like the right place for me.
Crazy thing is, I haven't been getting any updates on the
What makes this church so
Haven
special?
device.
I was baptized there. In fact, there's been a Santos going to that church every Sunday since my grandfather came to Trumbull. Lately, another family has been living there, taking care of the place for me. But I lost touch with them a few days ago. I'm afraid something terrible might have happened. I knew I didn't have the strength to deal with it myself.
All right, let's see. So we're going to bring Ray up. Ooh.
Oh, that was loud.
Looks like another pack of Zeds.
Grimly with the membership. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much.
Deadheads closing in. They're coming out of the woodwork now.
Almost out.
church in your name.
A regular ass bloater, dude.
Sorry about all of this.
Holy shit!
I cannot thank you enough for all your help. Once this church is restored, it should be a fitting place for me to continue my work. And be a stranger.
See you later.
Be careful up there.
There's a bit of zombies on that back side, man. Okay, so now Ray is permanently set up here. We need to trade. As you guys can see, he has the goods. Let's grab the fuel and the meds. Mill, we had our military truck flickering on us. All right, let's see, right?
I live and breathe.
And we'll buy the medicine. I've never played Monster Hunter before, no. After this, I was thinking about trying the Operation Motherland. I was thinking about maybe playing that, but I'm still thinking on it. So, we'll see. There we go. We made some pretty damn good progress today. I took out way more plague hearts than I initially planned on taking out, but now we're gonna have more issues. So next episode, we're kind of just gonna have to play it by ear. I don't know if these two are still existing because of a plague heart that I haven't revealed. Because they're not breaking down. I think they're actually getting bigger. So I think there might be a plague heart maybe down in this area here that it has to be because you can see the plague territory. So I'm thinking this house right here is a plague heart that's woken up and it's still sending stuff up this way. So we're going to have to get down here, get that cleared out, and then figure out what's going to happen up here because I can already tell it's going to get really, really nasty. Have I played Heartland? Yeah, I've got a couple Heartland playthroughs on the channel. But yeah, there it is, chat. We made some pretty damn good progress today. I do want to thank you guys for over 750 likes on the stream. That's absolutely a legend. What's the end game? So the end game is pretty much what you're doing now is clearing out the plague hearts. Then once you clear out all the plague hearts, you have choice. Either you can beat the game outright, which means you go and you do your like Leader's Legacy and you there's like an actual credit scene and all that stuff like that. Or you could just keep playing. You could pick your group up and go move to another map you've never been to, continue surviving and doing missions and things like that, perfecting your community, trying to be a gun collector. It all just depends on how you want to play. But thank you. I do appreciate everybody for coming hanging out again. I will be doing another stream here in a little bit. Like I said, we'll be playing. I might try out the Operation Motherland or whatever on Ghost Recon, or I might try something else entirely, but we'll see. You all have a great night, though. If I don't see you over in the next stream, have a good night. And for those of you guys that will be over there, hey, see you in the next one. Peace.